So after the events of last video, we have gone back to the only place that we could go at this point. That's right, we have now brought Gramps and Toa into this mess.
Oh. Well, they're fucked now. Toa knows.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, it takes a master criminal to beat another gang of slightly less competent criminals, I suppose. Also, I appreciate that they thought to invite Yuki to the aftermath of the big drama fight, but they couldn't be bothered to just, like, call him up and just say, hey, shit's going down, come here quickly, when it was actually happening.
I mean, do you really think that Yuki would contribute much of anything to that situation?
I mean, he'd probably, like, film it and put it on YouTube or something, I don't know.
If anything, he probably tapped into, like, a security camera, saw what was about to happen, and told Sora to go check it out.
Oh, fuck, are you telling me Yuki is Aiden Pierce?
I could see him going down that route.
Shio, your former best friend just tried to kill you with crazy drug-induced superpowers, and you have the gall to call us weird?
Anyway, you all excited to hear Shio's tragic backstory?
Haven't we already been able to piece it together from what we've heard so far?
I mean, yes, it's pretty obvious what's going on here, but the game is about to spell it out in pretty explicit detail.
You guys might want to be a little more, sure about this if you're gonna go take on a dude who amplify themselves with super drugs. Just a thought.
だがそれでも俺はその役目を他人に譲るわけにはいかねえんだ。
高畑先輩。
カズマって人のためか。
ああ。ブレイズは俺とカズマが立ち上げた居場所だったからな。物心ついた時には孤児院にいた。そこで出会ったカズマってやつは俺にとって兄弟以上の相棒だった。俺以上の体格に度胸も根性もあって面倒見も良かったから、孤児院じゃガキどもみんなの兄貴代わりだった。だがそのうち孤児院でえげつない虐待騒ぎがあって、カズマと俺は院長を叩きのめして事件を明るみにして孤児院を飛び出た。それから死に物狂いで二人で働いて、なんとか生活を軌道に乗せるうちに似たようにはみ出しちまった連中の面倒を見るようになっていった。それがブレイズの始まりだ。くだらないいじめや一方的な暴力、金に汚い社会、ずる賢い大人たち、そんな理不尽さに負けない炎を抱き続けられる居場所、それが俺たちのブレイズだったんだ。チームが大きくなった頃、とか最大のチームケイオスが一方的な構想を仕掛けてきた。森宮への進出を防ぐため俺たちは何度もそれを退けたが、ある日明宏が隙を突かれて人質になっちまった。カズマと俺は二人だけであのガード下におびき出され、数倍以上の挟み撃ちにあったが、なんとか返り討ちにすることができた。そして無事明宏を取り戻したと思ったその時、血迷った相手のリーダーがナイフを構えて突っ込んできた。そしてそれは明宏をかばったカズマの体に深々と突き立った。カズマ。
カズマさん、返事をしてくれ。嘘だ、嘘だ。
Anyway, yeah, Shio is just literally a Yakuza protagonist.
その後、俺は抜け殻のようになってブレイズを解散させた。何の縁か森宮学園に編入して、それから1年半、過去を全て捨てたつもりだった。だが秋にとっては何も終わっちゃいなかったんだろう。
それは
ブレイズの復活とカズマさんの敵討ちですか？
ああ、カズマを死なせたのが自分だと思い込んでやがる。いつその異界ってのに取りつかれたのかは知らねえが、分不相応な力を手に入れて周りが見えなくなったに違いねえ。これで分かっただろう。こいつはあくまで俺の役目だ。カズマの代わりにあのバカ野郎の目を覚まさせるのも、元リーダーとしてヤクザに手を出しちまった落とし前をつけるのも、どんな力を持ってようがお呼びじゃねえんだよ、お前たちは。
でも
なんか理不尽極まる論理なんですけど。
高畑、いや塩先輩、あんたちょっと頭が硬すぎるんじゃねえか。
何？
じっちゃんも言ってただろ。自分だけで全部を背負うなんておごりに過ぎないってな。何かをやり遂げる必要があって、それでも手に余りそうならなんで助けを借りないんだよ。
それは
こっちだってこの森宮でこれ以上騒動は続いてほしくねえ。得体の知れないドラッグなんざ 万が一でも出回ってほしくねえんだ。その鍵はブレイズと秋広。あんたの昔馴染みが握っている。だが今の俺たちにはそれにたどり着く道が見えてね。だから力を貸してくれ先輩。代わりに俺らはあんたに力を貸す。それならどうだよ。
こう先輩。
ま、論理としては破綻してないんじゃない？
ことは一刻を争います。お互い目的を達成するためにもこだわりや矜持は一旦置くべきかと。
たく。ブレイズが本拠地にしていた場所がある。町外れにある何年も前に使われなくなった廃工場。大規模な喧嘩をするなら最後の準備をしているはずだ。
そんな場所が。
いいだろう。お前らの力改めて貸してもらう。俺と秋広の最後の決着に付き合ってもらうぞ。
おう、任せてくれ。
So we're gonna go have a super-powered fight in an abandoned warehouse, okay? I think we've officially just turned into Arrow here. Or Legends of Tomorrow, depending on how stupid things get.
I like how Toa is blatantly, like, feigning ignorance of what we're about to go do. They're like, alright guys, go have fun and try to stay safe.
Wait, what? Gramps knows him?
Oh yeah, did we not mention that Grandpa is, like, connected to the Yakuza?
Toa's family is terrifying.
Yeah, I was gonna say more explanation for why Toa is how she is. Also, wait, does this mean that the Yakuza are officially on our side now?
Ostensibly, I suppose? I mean, I don't know if I would say that they're on our side so much as I would say that they are very much in the business of shutting Blaze down. And, you know, if we're offering to do that...
So, the enemy of my enemy, yada yada yada.
Yeah, our goals just happen to line up right now.
Anyway, it would behoove you to make any preparations you need before you go to the factory. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that it is the end of the chapter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this whole situation has some very big end-of-chapter energy to it, so...
And we can go talk to some other friends too while we're at it?
I mean, we could. I'm not sure what June's thoughts add to this particular situation, but we could.
Just roll up on him and go, "Hey June, I need to borrow your bodyguards for like an hour or so. Can I get their phone numbers?"
Anyway, it was very crucial that we took a second to come back, because we almost forgot some books.
Oh man, the museum's doing a collaboration with the Boston Museum. I can't say I've ever heard of the museum mentioned in that magazine, but, you know, that's exciting.
I can't believe you're not gonna run by Store Street, pick up Ryota, and just throw him at all these Blaze jackasses as, like, cannon fodder.
I mean, he already almost died once. I don't think we need to actively try to kill him. I think he can probably take care of that on his own.
I was gonna say, the key word there is almost. Almost does not mean actually did.
Yakuza も本格的に動き出したって話ですし、さすがにやりすぎたんじゃ。ヤクザごときに今さらビビってんじゃねえよ。ヒートを使えばやっぱだろうが弾きだろうがおもちゃみてえなもんだろうが。それともなんだ？俺の命令に逆らってあの場所に落とされてえか？
So, Crow, you included the dipshit twins in the people who got mind wiped. But, one of the things we do know about it is that when you are exposed to the eclipse, it tends to break. And, Aki has pretty explicitly sent these nerds back to the eclipse to get them in line.
Oh, Christ. Well, okay, so then let me just update the list then. So, number of people that Mindwipe has worked on. Shiori. Done. Also, I do appreciate that, yeah, like, the members of the dipshit gang have suddenly realized that they're all about to become accessories to murder, and they're like, gee, I don't think I'm into this, boss. Look, all I'm just saying is I desperately need to see Yuki's hammer go upside one of these idiots' heads within the next 7 minutes, or I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed.
Aki! その名で俺を呼ぶんじゃねえ。いいだろう。だったら最初に血祭りにあげてやら。アキヒロさん。さあ始めるとしようぜ。何もかも。 俺の炎で焼き尽くして燃やし潰してやら。
き。
まずい、このままじゃ。
Oh no, my hubris.
Good job, dipshit.
こいつは
千秋先輩の時と同じ。人を起点とした異界か。異界ドラッグの過剰摂取で得意点と化したんだわ。
リーダーが消えちまった。
He got pulled into the eclipse, right? He didn't turn into the door?
Yeah, it's not super clear there, but yes, he got pulled into it.
忙しいな。
We just gonna leave Shio out there?
That's the surprise plot twist to the end of the chapter about Shio. It's not actually about Shio, and Shio doesn't matter. Bye.
What?
なんか植物みたいなのに覆われてるけど。
そうか、こいつが。
異界ドラッグヒート。おそらくその材料を調達していた場所でしょう。
So we've just wandered into Aki's drug garden.
先輩。
あんたついてきちまったのか。
ゲートが見えないはずなのにどうして？
I mean, it doesn't seem like that would be that hard to figure out, Asuka. There's only so many places it could be in that room.
Especially since, like he just said, he literally just saw them all walk 3 steps ahead of him and disappear, so hell, why not give it a try himself?
現実世界で乾明宏とやり合うならともかく、この世界であなたの力は何の役にも立ちません。
Just give him his fucking soul device already, Jesus Christ.
俺の言葉で何としても届けてやりたいんだ。カズマの思いを、ブレイズとしての真の魂を。だからこの通りだ。
Thank you.
There you go. Now you can be useful.
Oh, Shio, you have no idea how useful he is going to be.
I really... Wait, is that just a great sword?
Yeah, that's a sword bigger than he is. And he's already about a foot taller than every other party member.
Just based on how he acts outside of the eclipse, I would have assumed he got the gauntlets. But, you know, Sora already has that.
Also, we've already seen him like 4 times in the opening sequence, like whipping that thing around, so...
I mean, yeah, but I'm deliberately trying not to pay attention to what goes on in the opening.
I mean, I literally mentioned to Artix over the weekend, like, holy shit, I just realized that, like, the things, like, that show up, like, over, like, the Blaze Gang, like, I thought they were embers, but no, they were actually, like, the pills. And I just realized that now.
So we do actually have one interesting wrinkle to this whole little thing. Shio obviously is mandatory for this dungeon, and Shio is a fire character. Ko is also a fire character, so we have a slight problem now.
Fortunately, the game is arbitrarily going to let you switch elements.
Ah, I see that you've been paying attention. Yeah, so right now, Ko can now change his Master Core. this allows him to either, like, and this does not actually take that core, so, like, it's just, he can pick whatever element he wants to be. And if he were to take Shio's, he would still be fire, but he would have the same stat boost that Shio does compared to him. So, it would make him, you know, tougher, but he would lose a lot of, like, magic power and such. So this is how the game is going to get around us having these duplicate party members. Is that they just kind of give up and they're like, yeah, whatever, let Kobe whatever the fuck he wants.
The power of protagonist privileges.
I think eventually I decide that I'm going to make him steal. Anyway, yeah, let's, yeah. What do you even say to any of this?
Time to fuck up a drug lord.